Cancel.
Schweezy.
Last question we got. What is a piece of advice that old people like to give that is completely useless in 2023? I recorded a pre-recorded. I think it's the same question. Advice, I think, you know, I think it's just like any 90s kid will probably like tell you what like what your parents told you as a kid. Like clearly like the biggest one was you're not going to have a calculator everywhere you go. You know, I'm like, clearly that's bullshit. And then like, you know, you take a test, like you're not going to have answers like this in the real world. I'm like, all these answers could be a Google searched in less time than it takes to even answer one of these questions, to even like study and use that brain power. So stuff like that, I'd put under that category as well. One thing that I think I used to do that was really dumb is back in the day, you know, when you flush the toilet and the shower got cold, the shower in the bathroom I had, you know, what I learned is you can unscrew it and like the heat thing is on like a limit or else, and it usually has a little thing in there that stops it from getting any hotter. That way you don't just like burn yourself, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just a little stopper thing. And before I knew that's what you had to do, I would like not flush the toilet because to be scared like the shower would be cold, because it was already somewhat cold. Like the hot water did not last long, like before you got used to it. But and I like don't flush the toilet. So then I'd take my morning shit and then take a shower, and I'd just be letting a fucking brown little turtle in there start simmering for the world. And so that was cool. That was a cool thing I did. What other 90s thing? Let's just Google it. Fuck it. I'll do what you didn't do and Google it. What's a piece of advice that old people like to give? Because I should have thought this through. All right, 26 pieces of advice from seniors to millennials. Don't fear aging. That's okay, worrying about so much. Meaningful story. Oh, yeah, the money doesn't buy happiness is probably the best one. Where it's like, oh, money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, it fucking does. It can't buy you, like, friendships and human connection. It can help, but in certain aspects, but it can't really help you with human connection and, like, relationships. But it will make you happy. Like the fact that, because like so many like things that make people unhappy and stressed and depressed is just lack of financial stability. And when you have financial stability, like, you know how many people's lives are so much better. Like we all work jobs to like enslave over our jobs just so we get paid, because if we don't get paid, then like our lives will significantly get worse. And so money doesn't buy happiness is fucking nonsense advice.
Thank you for watching this clip.